Hi there. We are in the middle of running the Experience Summit, and I came out real quick to do a selfie video for you. If I'm a little bit like shaky, it's because I'm holding this camera with my arm here, because I wanted to give you quickly 5 things to do if you do run any virtual summits. Today, the Experience Summit is a full day 9 to 5 online live summit, and there are different things you can do to make your own summits, whether they are an hour long or shorter or longer, to make them a little bit more exciting. And I'm going to give you quickly 5 things, and then I also give you a tour of how this applies in real life. So I'm showing you after these 5 tips quickly behind the scenes. The first thing, when you do a live session, a Zoom meeting, even if it's a meeting with a small audience, is you want to make sure that you have a background behind you that reflects your brand. So you don't want to sit in a messy spot if possible. And you can do that by even you want something that reflects your brand. You can do that by having some images up, maybe even a wallpaper. You can get some wallpapers, like actually this is a wallpaper too here. You can see that's Christo on a crazy wave here. That's a wallpaper that we got from a place called wallstickercompany.com.au. So number 1, create a set that reflects your brand. Number 2, the sound is quite important. You can see here, I'm just wearing a little microphone here, this one here, and that you can buy that online. This one is a Rode wireless microphone. For the setup in there, you will see we have a little bit different, bigger Rode microphone, but for videos like this, the Rode wireless one. Actually, no, this is not wireless. This one is obviously a wire, because it's got a wire on it. But either way, you can use the Rode ones, wireless or not. Number 3, make sure that the light is good when you do a live session. And you can see in there again, we have a few lights set up. Just check your room, if your room is bright enough or not, and if not, maybe you might just have to buy some basic lights. Number 4 is make sure that there's some sort of engagement. So make sure that especially if it's a longer session, let's say over 45 minutes, people will start to get a little bit probably zoomed out, as we like to call it. So create some engagement, maybe by doing some breakout rooms, by getting people to get up and stretch. We did a little dance party earlier run by Aga. So just get the engagement happening, or ask people questions that they can answer to get engagement and interactions. Number 5 is a bonus, and the bonus is if you run an event where people buy tickets, especially, think about sending them an event pack in the mail. And again, the event pack obviously has to be relevant. It has to have to do something with your business and with the conference. So for us here, we sent a little event pack with the schedule, and then we also had different teas that went with, depending on where we are in the day. You can also include a notebook. We have a quite nice notebook here. Whatever you feel would make the event even more exciting and a bit more wow for your audience, include that in an event pack. And definitely it's something that they might not expect, and if they then get something in a mail, it can be quite exciting. So that's it. I'm going to show you right now behind the scenes. I will go have a look at the setup right now. It's a little bit messy just off the camera, so ignore that, but you can see the set on the side when I walk in. Let's go have a look.